What's up, you guys? This is Tim Schreier, the managing editor of the Diecast Collective. Just want to come on tonight. Hold on for a minute. So, what's going on, everyone? This is Tim, the managing editor of the Diecast Collective. Tonight, we're coming live, depending on what part of the world you're from. I just want to let y'all know I do have some updates to talk about. Also, we have another thing coming up tomorrow. Guys and girls, remember how I told y'all about a while back that I was going to do one Tuesday of every month? No, I didn't, and no, I'm not saying I'm gonna lie about it because 'cause I'm not. We are gonna be doing the first episode tomorrow. Now, I don't know exactly what time it's gonna be put on Face or here on YouTube. I don't know. Let me go ahead and share this out to everyone over in the Facebook world. So, hold on for a minute. Alright, so anyway, I just put out the link to everyone so everyone can see that. If you're on Facebook and you see that link, just hit it and you'll be on here. Sorry about that. Anyway, I just wanted to come on here for a few minutes, talk to y'all. But I also want to let y'all know that there's gonna be some few things I wanted to talk about. So, those of y'all know, um, here in October, we're gonna be starting the retro series. Now, the retro series we're going to be starting next week. Actually, it's going to start next month. However, I decided I wanted to go ahead and to do it, tomorrow. So the first episode of the retro series will come out tomorrow. I don't know exactly when it's going to come out tomorrow, but it's going to come out tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure yet. So stay tuned. I'm also going to post a picture of what we're going to be talking about tomorrow on the podcast on the show. So basically, I am going to be doing a um what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to actually post up a picture on Facebook and on Twitter and here on YouTube, both my YouTube channels. Sorry about that. I had a cough. Um so that's what I'm going to be doing. So that way I can go and say, "Okay, hey guys, I'm going to be doing this." So, so tomorrow, originally I wasn't gonna do it tomorrow. I was gonna wait until one day next month to do it, one Tuesday next month. But I'm going. You know what? Tomorrow is the end. Technically, next week is the end of Tuesday or end of September. So I was like, you know what? I might as well go ahead and just do one episode tomorrow. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do one episode tomorrow. That way, everybody can see what the whole thing is gonna go and see how everything's gonna play out. So tomorrow, I'm gonna put one episode out on this coming tomorrow on both channels. So it's only that's one for the month. And then I have to go back and figure out um what's gonna be happening to the channel. So with that being said, so that being said, um, so then we'll turn around. We're gonna do one every month on one Tuesday. Now, here's where it's gonna get interesting. So sorry guys, I'm sorry if I'm coughing a lot. I have asthma and all that, COPD and asthma. So I do apologize if I'm coughing a little bit. But anyway, um, so what we're gonna do is, and then after that, we're gonna wait until in Mar or till October, and then we'll put one out for October. And then what we'll do is, here's what we're gonna do. So on the blog channel, we're gonna go and do about a minute to about a minute 30 just on the video. Minute 30, about 2:30, something like that. And what we'll do is we'll break down what you're gonna see, what's gonna happen, and what cars are gonna be featured on that show. Then after that, I'll put it out. So you're not gonna see no package, no open, no color, nothing. You're just gonna see the year, make, and model, and the production. When the car came out on came out like a car show as a concept car, then later on it'll come out in a production, and then when it's in production. That's the way it's gonna go. And then after that, on that's gonna be the first episode. So basically, a version of the short, and it ain't gonna be like a 30-second to about a 60-second or between whatever it is to about a minute. We're not doing that on that. We're not doing the shorts. So basically, the shorts will be completely out of it. You're gonna get about a minute to 2-minute video, me talking about what's all gonna be in the episode. Then we're gonna go back and we'll film it. Um, because like I said, I can only film so much on that phone over there. So I'm only gonna be able to do a small part of that video on that particular account. But when I get on this account here, I could do a full long video. That's why I'll tell y'all, subscribe to if you're on the Diecast Collective blog channel, subscribe to both because you need to subscribe to both. Don't subscribe to one, subscribe to both. And that way you're getting both videos. And that's pretty much what you're going to be getting. So basically, in the actual the other phone, my Motorola G phone over in the other room that's got the blog channel on, I will be talking maybe about, like I said, 2 minutes, roughly about 2 minutes, 2 to 2:30. Maybe that's probably about the closest I'm gonna get to. And, that's where I'll talk some of the bullet points, but I'm gonna make that one like a short abbreviation type videos. Then when I get on to this channel here, I can do a full-fledged story or whatever. Because my phone, I could do it on this phone, and I can do longer videos. So that's coming out tomorrow. That's gonna be out tomorrow on the channel. I don't know when on the channels yet. I have to figure out probably sometime in the afternoon. Anyway, as we move on. So then I will also put all that stuff on the actual Diecast Collective Facebook page and on my Twitter. Number 2, I have to wait till next week to get the StreamYards put on this thing. Unfortunately, the 7-day trial went out, so I have to get that next week when I get my check. Shouldn't say that, but when I get paid, as I'll just say, get paid. Um So anyway, this third one I'm gonna tell y'all, it's an update to the channels. So y'all remember when I told y'all that little gold truck over here that I had on the table I posted in 2 videos this past week? Well, unfortunately, I did not receive the truck. I did not get the truck. Um, I waited from September 15th to the 20th. As a matter of fact, let me check to make sure that was it was from 15th of Monday to the 20th of Saturday of last week. Here it is on the 22nd, I still haven't got it. So eBay, if you're going to go on eBay, you have to wait until after the day that you get the whatever day the shipping day is. So if it's not in the actual personal days, like like I said, between September the 15th to September 20th, if it doesn't come to those days, then you have to wait additionally the day after. So I had to wait till yesterday. What what eBay is doing right now is they're giving this buyer or the seller, because I'm the buyer, they're giving the seller 3 days. So they're gonna give this guy they're giving the person that owns this account, they're giving them 3 days. So by Thursday, the 26th of let's see. Sorry, I'm working on my phone. Sorry for the dead air. Yeah, the 20 okay, so yesterday I got it. I put it out yesterday. Well, my bestie helped me. Okay. So today is the first day. Tomorrow will be the second. Wednesday will be the third. Yeah. So by Friday, they have to do this by Friday, the 26th. They have 3 day or 4 day, 3 or 4 days to do this, where they have to apply. Here's where it gets tricky. So when you go in, you say something about I did not receive it. Then you have to provide them the description. Hey, this is what's going on. Well, when they go in check, they're investigating it right. They're checking into it right now. And I haven't heard nothing back from eBay yet, and I'm not expecting them right away. So it's going to take a few days. Apparently, by what they're saying is this is the guidelines. Apparently, by what they're talking about, eBay is giving the buyer or the seller 3 days to apply. If they do not apply by 3 days, eBay is going to step right on in. So I'm going to let y'all know this right now. I am trying to get my refund back. I can't. I'm sorry. They're going to have to give me my refund back because I'm not going to sit here and that was my toe cracked. I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to deal with this crap or this horse hockey where I'm getting scammed out of my money and somebody is not doing the job that they're supposed to be doing. I don't think, to be truly honest, guys, I think I got scammed. And it sucks to say that, but it's true. I did. I think, in fact, I did. I did, in fact, got scammed, and it sucks, but it's a lesson. You gotta learn. You gotta know. Like like I told y'all before, that same day, I got 2 of these vehicles purchased. One of them came in last Monday, a week ago today, but I still haven't gotten the other one. So, like, I'll recap it again. According to what eBay is saying, you have to wait for that for that 1 week. If any type of buys, it doesn't matter what it is. If the whatever you purchased on eBay, let's say, okay, let's say that I didn't get, okay, so I bought 2 of the I bought 2 of those 4 pickups over here. There's matchboxes. I only got 1. The other one was supposed to be sent out the next day. It never got sent out. So, they say it takes 3 days to get in from they say it takes 3 days. Sometimes it takes a week, sometimes it takes 2 days. It just depends on what it is. Anyway, you buy it, it's supposed to be shipped out, it's supposed to be gone. Well, according to what they're saying on eBay, it's still sitting there saying it's paid. Never been shipped, never shown it been delivered. So it was supposed to be between September the 15th to September the 20th, which would be this past Saturday. Nothing. So we had to wait till yesterday to file a report. Now, this is where it goes into a little territory. The person that owns the product or the seller is supposed to do something the next 3 days. If they don't do anything the next 3 days, that's when eBay steps in. That's how they are. And of course, they did not say, "Oh, no returns." Well, yeah. So that's where we're at right now. We're waiting to hear back on what's going on. It was September 17th is when I sent the buyer or the seller a question and or ask for some information of what's going on. And the seller never respond back to me. So that's a dead sign right there. I was being freaking played with. So, guys and girls, just be careful what you buy online. And just be careful what you're getting anywhere because nowadays you can't trust no one. All right, guys and girls. Like I said, I will post everything up tomorrow on here. I don't know exactly what time it's going to be on both channels, so stay tuned. All right, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I'm going to go do a Facebook Live show. And then after that, I'm probably just going to go relax for a while. Until next time, guys, this is Tim Trevor, the managing editor of the Diecast Collective. You have yourself a fantastic night. And we're out.